Hello everyone and welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is Showboat and I almost recorded this episode without any audio. I started the recording and I noticed that my VST host audio processing program was minimized, so I decided, you know what, right at the start, let's bring this up to make sure things are looking okay, and sure enough, it had frozen on me. So, yeah, this is why you check your audio before you really get into recording for the day. Oh boy. So anyway, today I believe we have negative luck. Yeah, we have negative 3.2, so we will be fishing today. That much is a guarantee. We are going to be fishing. Now, what else can we do today? Well, I can process more copper, but part of me doesn't really want to. I'm going to do it anyway. Just because I can, and since we're not going to be doing mining, I'll just put away the bombs. And I believe that we are good right now. We have now the recipe for algae soup. Cool. And the Feast of the Winter Star is coming. It is coming on the 25th. And this year, my secret friend is Demetrius! Oh my goodness. Okay. Sure. Don't tell anyone, it's on the 25th, between 10 and 2. That's when it starts anyway, you don't get back until 10 at night. So it's Demetrius! We now need to think about what we can give Demetrius. Well, the simple answer would be to give him a rabbit's foot, which is far more common, or give him a prismatic shard, or just something that he would like. I don't know if he would actually like the rabbit's foot. I'm just saying that because that tends to be a gift a lot of folks like. See, this is the problem of the small area. This is the problem of the small coop. It's that the chickens tend to get in your way. No, I do not want to eat the cheese. I want to pull this out. Oh, I forgot to put the eggs for processing. Huh? Oh, so I must not have gotten you. Oh, we got a brown cow. Excuse me. Need to actually aim right. Thanks. So I guess the babies don't eat. Or don't consume food like one would expect. Because the game gives you as many units as you need. And it only gave me 4, even though I have 8 in this barn. So glad that I have at least one white chicken when the others are brown. Just glad I have at least the one. Alright, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna ship the items, store the bars, and then we're ready to go fishing, I think. I will refresh the copper, which is more than ready. When you're processing copper, you can pretty much just sit around and just wait for it, because it's only every 30 minutes. Alright, ship the cheese, ship the mayo, ship the trash. that stuff put away, and we are good to go. Actually, we're not quite good to go, because we need to find any remaining lures. I don't believe I have any. Well, I have the trap bobbers. Let's take a trap bobber with us, because I want to try and catch that that legendary today. I'll take 2 of them, actually. And I'll take a couple of gold bars. Well, I'll take like 4 gold bars with me so that I can make additional trap bobbers. Not trap, but bleh, treasure hunter bobbers. Whatever the heck they're called. These. Want more of those. But for now, we're going to put on the trap bobber so that I can attempt to get this silly dude. Yes, dude. Legendary fish. Although I could use a buff to my fishing. So let us see about what's on sale. And as much as I would like to use my speed post for this, I will not do that because it's just going to get overwritten anyway when I eat my trout soup. So let's see, what does this guy have on sale? I know there's a day of the week where he sells food, and it is not today. He's selling mixed seeds today. Interesting. I want this return scepter. I really want this return scepter. And relatively soon we're going to want to buy these void eggs as well, but I really want this return scepter. It's 2 million. We are not even remotely close to getting that. We will be in year 2. That will be a thing that happens in year 2. So I checked him out. Didn't really have anything I was interested in. Oh look, I got mixed seeds anyway. I suppose I should be collecting as many mixed seeds as possible for this upcoming spring season. Ooh, a snow yam. That's actually quite valuable for me. I suppose I should also be making my strawberry seeds into my strawberries into actual seeds. Alright, so let's buy some trout soup, just to have on hand. He is selling magnets, but do bear in mind, these cost 1,000 apiece, and, they get used up each cast. So, they're not worth buying. They're just straight up not worth buying. I believe I can make them now? Yes, I can make them now. They take iron bars for 3, I believe. In which I would want to make a lot of them, because I'm going to need a lot of them. Which means I'm going to need a lot of iron. Which means I'm probably going to actually need to specifically go to the regular mine to where they have iron. Because I need iron. A lot of iron. Oh hey, she's... I guess they do their thing on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Their workouts? I don't know. I do not know. Part of me does not actually care either. But yeah, I will want that bait so that I can get a lot more things. Yes, things. A lot more of the treasure chests appearing, but only on good luck days. And we know what we do on good luck days. We don't really go fishing. So this is the spot that the fish appears. The legendary. We'll see if it appears for us first thing, because I forgot to eat my trout soup. Perch! Beautiful perch! Eat the trout soup, which gives me my +1 fishing. for like 4.5 minutes because it's afternoon already, somehow. And eventually we will get the legendary to appear. But after he appears, we're going straight back to our other lure. This is not the legendary. As I've noted many times, the legendary fish requires us to have... Well, the legendary fish has a crown on its head. That's how you know you've got a legendary fish. It has the crown. So unless we see the crown, we know we don't have it. I have to say, having the trap bobber is pretty good for those lingcod. That just makes fishing so much easier. Still nothing, wow. Hey, we got a treasure chest. That's cool. We got bait. Great. Simply bait. Oops. So, while we're out here fishing, I suppose I can talk about some other things. Oh, there it is. Oh, hi. No! No, don't fail! It failed. Oops. Yeah, this may not happen at this point in time. We shall see. We're gonna have to, like, get lucky with it. But, anyway, so far this year, I may have mentioned this at some point, but I have made a resolution where I will not be buying any game at all unless I have already beaten 5. And, I've beaten 4 so far this year because of it. Because, my goodness, I've gotten so far behind. No, you will be mine. You will be mine. I just like that he goes just beyond the bar. Once he's mine, that's it. We're done. Oh god, thank you. I caught the glacier fish. Yay! And he's gold quality too. So we're gonna hold on to him. We're not gonna sell him because he's unique. He'll go with our other legendary fish. I think I caught the one in fall. I think so. Anyway, I don't think I caught the one in summer, but I know that I have at least one other one because I used it for the fair. Anyway, now we can go back to the other lure. And I can continue talking. So yeah, I've beaten 4 so far this year. In 2017. As of the day I'm recording this video, which is a Sunday after the inauguration. Just to give you a sense of about how far ahead I am in the recording, it's approximately a week and a few days. At this point, I try to record a week in advance, at minimum. So, yeah, beaten 4. What are the 4? Well, they would be... I have to actually think about this. So what was first? You know, I don't think I quite remember what was first. It was a thing. It was a thing. Well, as far as what I remember beating Owlboy. That was a game. Ooh, something I can actually donate. I did beat Owlboy, played through it. Didn't 100% it. Didn't really 100% any of these games because I'm just trying to, like, beat them so that I can move on. I liked it. It was okay. It wasn't like the best experience ever, but it's pretty good. I know it was made by few people over many, many years, but I didn't care too much for the aesthetic of it. I don't prefer that style, that art style, for modern games. I just don't prefer it. It needs to be done a very specific way to be pulled off, like, in a way that I would enjoy it. And I didn't really care for it this time around, for Owlboy. I think it would have done better with a bit more detail in its art. So, anyway, I played through that. The most recent one was Pony Island, which is like, I spent less than 2 hours and I just played through it to the end. And in one sitting, which it was somewhat enjoyable. It did get me once. Like, it got me. And yeah, so that one's just an experience. Just play through that one. It's like $5 for 2 hours. And yeah, that was a thing. I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. I don't exactly remember what the other ones were. I think there was some other one that was similar to Owlboy. What was it? Well, basically, I remember I had bought 6 games from the winter sale, and at least I think it was 6, and I only have played and beat the ones that I got from the winter sale, so it's from that list, which I'm just miffing on right now completely. What was it? Wow, I don't know why I can't remember this. Why can I not remember? I don't know. Oh right, my buff is gone. I don't really care anymore. I got the legendary, so you know what? I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna look it up, because I keep a list of the games I've beaten. Ah, right. So, first one I beat of the new year was It'll Do 2. It'll Do 2. I played the first one through. Again, didn't 100% either the first one or this second one. I think I prefer the first one over this new iteration, because this one is a bit leaning towards a bullet hell style in terms of the boss combat, and I don't really care for that so much. It's like, I'm here to play a specific type of game. I don't want these elements of other types of games at this time. It's like, my brain isn't wired that way. I mean, it is relatively simple when you like observe the boss patterns and all that. It's just learning the patterns to avoid the combat, or avoid the damage from them, but either way, the combat was never the strong suit of It'll Do 1, and it wasn't particularly well improved in the second. And they put a huge focus on this combat system that isn't particularly great, so yeah, it wasn't a particularly great game as a result. Then I had played Owlboy. Then I played Seasons After Fall. And that one, similar to Owlboy, no combat though, it's just a simple platformer. Without any enemies, you're just trying to solve, basically it's puzzle platforming. You're just trying to figure out how to advance, given your abilities that you currently have, and it pretty much just focuses on the like the main tools that you use, your skills, is that you can change the season of your environment, and that has effects on the world, and you use that to figure out how to advance. And it is pretty neat as a result. I played through it and did not 100% it. I know that there is a different sort of little ending bit if you 100% it, but I haven't bothered, and I'm likely not going to bother either. At least until I get caught up. And then I played Pony Island. And those were the 4. And of course I am always playing this game for you guys. Though I haven't actually played it for my own time since my vacation. Now I am trying to think of what... Ooh, a chess spinner. Of what other games I would like to do Let's Plays of and record. And, you know, of all things, I'm leaning towards either a Darksiders or a Dark Souls 3 playthrough for our next game. When it comes to the Dark Souls series, I never really got into the first game, and I sort of stopped playing the second, too. Wow, that was bad. I, like, got about a third of the way through the second game when it released for Dark Souls, and I eventually just stopped playing it. Never did beat it. It's really and I never played Demon's Souls, but it was the third one, Dark Souls 3. That's the one that I played and that I did beat, and I spent 90 hours playing. So it's the one I know the most about. It's the one I enjoy the most, for certain. And it's one I would feel okay with to play for a series. And then Darksiders, it's one... They've released the War Mastered Edition of Darksiders 1. They've released the Definitive Edition of Darksiders 2, both of which I would like to eventually make series of for the channel. Because I did Darksiders 1 on a different channel a long time ago. And I've been meaning to do it for my own channel for a while. Sort of Zelda-esque, just very much more mature themes. Oh, hello. I'm not gonna catch you. We're making our way towards level 7 on our luck. I think the next time I go fishing, I'm gonna get the magnet lures. Not lures, bait. The magnet bait to use. It slows down the fishing process, but it really increases the amount of treasure chests that we find. And we should do it on a good luck day as well. I also need to figure out what sort of gift I want to give to Demetrius the next time we see him. Because that's a thing. Hello. Am I actually going to be able to catch you, Wingcod? I don't think so. Not today. I don't know, maybe? This is why having the trap bobber is so important for these fish. Hello, lingcod. We'll stop at 11. Or after this next fish, I suppose. Whatever we catch next will be the last. There you go. So this will be the end. Did not get another treasure chest, unfortunately. And off we go. Progress has been made. Quite luckily. Am I still holding on to... yeah, just a little bit of copper. I was wondering if I was still holding my full stack of copper so that I can easily switch it out now that it's midnight. Or going on midnight. But we shall see. Make my way through the forest of trees. Grab this. Alright, ship these dudes. Ship those, and those, and those. That. I'll keep the yam. In fact, I will keep everything else. I don't really need the dress spinner, so I'll sell that straight up. And we can put our stuff away now. Tempted to go fishing tomorrow, depending on what the daily luck is like. Oh yeah, that doesn't have a star rating. Interesting. Right, the other fish should be somewhere. Where is my other fish? Is it in here? No. Where is my other legendary fish? Did I get rid of it? Without thinking? Or did we not actually catch one? I think I might just not have caught one yet. Alright. I thought I caught the one in autumn already. I might be blind, but I don't see it. Am I being blind? Am I being blind? Oh, I've got mixed seeds in here. No, I'm not being blind. Or did I put it into the... No, I haven't put anything into the fridge. Which reminds me, I can use the fridge to store stuff. Yeah, I don't have another fish. Interesting. I might have... No, I just didn't catch it. Huh. I thought I had caught the one in autumn already, but clearly not. Really? It would be in my collection if I had caught it, and it's not. Only the glacier fish is in here. of the legendaries, so... Yeah, I guess... Yeah, it would be the angler here. That's one for autumn. Huh. Oh. Alright. I guess that's a thing. Let's actually move some stuff into the fridge. Like, as much as possible. I'll keep, like, the stuff you can forage up in here. Yeah, it's one, I know. That's the thing I can forage. Blackberries, technically, as well, and the cactus and coconuts, but I'm not too concerned about that. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? How many more spaces do I have in here? A lot. 9. 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. And, yeah, that's the fridge. There is a mod for an extended fridge that has many pages. But we aren't using that, clearly. Yeah, I did mention I wanted to have a stone chest, so... That's what that's gonna be. Yay. As for this fish, I don't know why I'm really holding on to it, but sure, why not? This should be over here. Because this is where I have seeds and, like, farming related stuff. And other miscellaneous things. That one's just empty. Alright. I suppose I could move some of the stuff in here to another container, but nah. Alright, we're ending off the day. 33 minutes for one day. With that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Showboat, and next time on Stardew Valley, we shall go fishing with positive luck. That's what we shall do. I will see you all then.